Good Breath of the Wilding, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to Nintendo. How are we? Are we all well?
You know that Daniel's busy doing something else when he ends on, are we all well?
I nicked that from Ross Noble. If I've never said that before, but I always go, how are we? Are we all well?
No, you have said that.
You
have said that. You said that on the first co-optional you're on. I know because it was in the fucking highlights of the 10th anniversary video.
Didn't watch that.
That's his like automated intro if he's also doing something else at the same time.
What else are you doing, Daniel?
I'm reading. Fuck you, Nintendo. I see Nintendo in Japanese have said please don't co-stream, but the UK and American ones haven't said co-stream. And Japanese has different fair use laws. And honestly, if we get banned because of a tweet in Japanese made 2 hours before it, I'm assuming Nintendo is run by fucking Vogons.
Look, it's looked.
Or the local county council, which is
looked into this. Because Nintendo themselves say that their live streams promotional materials are allowed, and you're allowed to restream them on their own website. So Nintendo fans tweet can just fuck off, basically.
Oh, is that why Twitch Gaming's not streaming it? Because they're have they said because that was on their it's on their schedule to tweet it. Yeah. I know. I read Twitch about it. Twitch are doing. Oh, they've said this thing, but it's in Japanese, and it was 27 minutes ago.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Everyone else is doing it. Right, whatever.
Also, I just oh well. What if this is it, people? This could be it. I'll say goodbye to love.
Twitch have tweeted about it. Have they?
Time and time again.
Let's check. Let's see Twitch's tweet. Let's see if Twitch's tweet is like we can't restream it. Maybe we won't be able to restream it.
Well, what we'll do, right, is everyone will just keep watching it, and we'll just keep doing this. We won't have the visuals on, and so you can hear me call Nintendo a cunt.
Oh, Twitch retweeted that Nintendo Japan tweet, which is from 12 hours ago, saying Nintendo tweeted from their official account that co-streaming today's event is not allowed, differing from years past. And that's why, and they're saying while Twitch Gaming has permission to air the show, we won't be airing the event because all creators can't co-stream. But Nintendo's own website says you are allowed to co-stream.
Look, everybody, right? Just go click on a different link and turn the volume up and down. We'll just do our voices. Wow. It doesn't change anything. It just makes it slightly less convenient for the people watching. Haha, how about that?
Yeah, just really...
Nintendo.
Why? Also, like, Nintendo of America and Nintendo UK haven't mentioned it.
No, they haven't. And Japanese has awful fucking...
Yeah, but their policy is that you can restream them.
Yeah.
That's what it says on their website.
Does it still say that? If it still says that, just put it on the screen, Matt. I don't give a shit. Support us on Patreon. We died for you.
I mean, hang on. Let me just have
we got only 2 minutes to work this out, but
I mean, literally, there's lots of like. There was a stream with 26k viewers that's directly, loads of people are directly restreaming it. Literally loads.
Yeah, honestly, I don't care.
Channels.
Yeah. We'll just talk over. Just play the audio a little bit quietly. That's all you got to do. Oh no, I'll fill in all the words. I'd say stream it. I think if it's just the Japanese one, because Japanese fair use laws are horseshit.
Yeah, and like, on Twitch are like, oh no, but like...
Look, if the channel gets taken down, I'll just retire. I don't mind.
Actually, it wouldn't get taken down. At worst, it would get 1 DMCA strike. You can get up to 3.
I was trying to get all 3 in this stream. I collect them like fucking Infinity Stones. And just get 3. 3 on YouTube, 3 on Twitch, and I'm free.
It's the last E3 stream, I guess.
Yeah. So this is the end of Nerd3. It was nice while it happened. Minus it was chosen to delete his VOD afterwards. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that, Mr. Chestnut.
Oh yeah, that's easy enough.
We'll just do this and we'll end, and then we'll.
But again, deleting the VOD thing. If anything, the VOD is more allowed to do it because that falls very under fair use laws. Incredibly.
The Japanese text translated says specifically, "Don't do the VOD thing."
Yeah, but
the problem is it's very badly translated. Everyone, it's translated differently in other places.
It's badly translated, and are they just referring to Japan? Because they might be. Because if they were worldwide, it'd be. Oh, it's on. Wait, are we doing it then?
Oh,
yeah,
it's started. Yeah, stick it on. Give a fuck, man.
Right. Okay.
I don't.
If it's 1 strike and it's a lot more convenient for people who are on.
Ah! That was very loud.
Ooh, it's playing noise.
So that was so loud, Jack.
Whee!
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for
Hello.
today's Nintendo.
He's like, hello everyone, stop ghost streaming, you cunts!
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide
Look.
as well.
It's Pride Month.
The Nintendo Switch
Rebecca, be
system
gay.
is
Onto the
now
crime.
in its 5th year,
Okay.
and many people around the world
Volume all right,
are playing
chap?
games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of
Wow,
players.
many people
spanning
playing games on
all
our gaming
ages
system.
and all levels of gaming experience.
So then they're gonna
Thank you all very much.
I mean, the Switch Pro, all the rumors. They're not gonna announce it here, are they?
We've been able to offer.
Well, they
a
said
wide
software,
variety of games on the
software.
system. Not just from
I'm
Nintendo,
not expecting it,
but
but
also
I
from
nodded
many
back.
development and publishing partners.
Has he got any subtitles?
I
no.
hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct
Foolish
will
man.
be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
The subtitles on
Today, we
the
have
subtitles on the
news
YouTube
on
one.
Upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Oh, well, fuck it.
And we'll
I'm
be
just gonna get the
focusing
YouTube
on
one
a
up on the
selection
screen.
of games releasing this year.
Oh, you'll be killed for that
We
one.
hope you enjoy
Exact
it.
same stream, which has got captions.
Okay,
Oh,
to
okay.
begin,
Auto
please
gen
take a look
captions.
at this video.
Good
Okay,
luck.
chat, do you care? It's behind. I want to point out we both have to switch to the YouTube one,
Snap, they click the fingers. They click the fingers.
and I will. I'll tell you when they've clicked on the
Hell,
YouTube
my
one.
Oh, God. Alright,
Still not
I'm
yet.
heading to YouTube. I'm heading to YouTube. I'm
We've
heading
switched.
to
We've
YouTube.
switched.
Have you?
We switched.
All right.
Hang
That's,
on. They haven't quite
Behind.
yet.
yeah, it is. Yeah, I know it's behind. That's why we're not using it. Wait, chat. I'm
Oh,
switching
click.
it. I'm switching
Click.
We're
it.
clicking
Then
again.
just
We're
click
clicking
then.
again.
It hasn't clicked for me. God, you're way ahead. You gotta pause it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, they've clicked. It's fine.
We've clicked. Click.
There we go. We're all synced up. We'll all
Sort
play
of.
it together. Fuck you now. Fuck you now.
There's no. Oh, it's Octopus Die 3, isn't it?
No, that's
But that's
Ganon.
Ganon.
This is
Is it?
Smash Bros. This will be Smash Bros.
Oh wow, that does not. Oh wow. Oh.
Hey, it's him. Kazuya. Why not Hayachi? Oh. Wait. Speedy reveal. Oh, is it all of Tekken in one character?
Yeah. But at the same, if I want to play a Tekken, you know what? I'll play Tekken.
No, I like this. I love this shit that they're doing. Putting it all in. I wish it was a character I've ever played as.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy Smash, but I do quite enjoy seeing all the people are adding.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think that's quite fun.
Yeah, I like it. I could turn everyone in. Whee!
Oh, he's crossing his arms. Oh no, he's a dragon now.
He's in demon form. It's demon form.
When
Do
are
you
they?
know that?
When are they gonna add Raiden to Smash? And they want to like cut people in half and like watch Mario bleed to death?
Are you talking about Raiden from Mortal Kombat, or are
Yeah.
you talking about Raiden from Metal Gear Solid?
Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, the less interesting one.
No!
There's my boy.
He's got a big hat.
There's my boy. He's got a big hat. What the fuck are you watching, Matt?
No, Raiden's got a big hat.
Oh, that Raiden.
Yeah, he's got a big hat and he shoots lightning out of his dick.
I love that. I used to play as Hayachi all the time. Smash Bros. X Tekken. I'm assuming you can say.
Oh, yeah.
X Tekken. Hey. Fuck you, Kirby.
But Kirby saved the world.
No, he should have kicked him. Should have punted him off. Wait, is it Kirby going to come back up? Oh, hey!
Aww.
And that's why Kirby saved the world.
Hello,
Oh, yeah, the-
I'm Masahiro
Hey!
There
Sakurai,
is a little
What's
bit.
his
and the
name?
director of the Super
why.
Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting
It's-
game
it's the
series
stream, not me.
Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details
Surprise.
at a later date,
I
so
felt
please
surprised.
sit tight. For today,
Ah.
though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
I like this tree.
The wall was annoying me because you'd have to dust it, and no.
Hey, is the audio delayed on YouTube stream as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the audio's off. They're streaming the off audio. That's why they're on co-streaming, because they're unprofessional cunts.
Which it's weird because this will be a pre-done thing.
Yeah.
If anything, it whatever.
Yeah, but it's online, Matt, so Nintendo are clearly going to fuck it up.
They've like routed it through 3 phones with like 5 cables, you know.
I didn't know there was more than like 2 moves each character could do in Smash Bros.
No, welcome to Smash Bros.
Not just John kept beating me.
Yeah, this is why it didn't work with John, because John was taking it super seriously and try harder. It like knew all the moves. And you like
I'm trying to have a good time.
This feels like Tekken.
Do.
No,
Oh, God,
it's
that's
Super
so
Smash
delayed.
Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah.
I'll talk about the fighter more in a future
Such
presentation.
a weird joke.
We still have
It's
to
like a
record it
second.
first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
Oh my god, there's a 28th month. Lousy smarch weather.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai.
And now an ice cream veg on ice cream.
Can't get
New
anything from the ice
fighter
cream van.
Kazuya
I live in the past.
will
It's just
join
an
the
ice cream
fight
van going,
in
we got
Super
milkman.
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, apparently, Turpy has
Please look
informed me that
forward
apparently
to seeing
Nintendo
how
UK
Kazuya,
stream
who has
don't have a
experienced
delay.
Many harsh battles
Oh,
across
only the
Tekken
Nintendo
series,
US.
will fight in this game.
Yeah, but they'll be like 8 hours
Let's
ahead. Oh, for
continue
fuck's
with
sake,
our
I'm gonna
first
find the
batch of
fucking Nintendo.
Switch headlines.
Nintendo UK's Twitter.
It's just starting the
Oh,
fucking game.
they're ahead as well.
Your choice is
Oh,
made
good,
in
good,
this
good.
Oh, it's Life is
Oh,
Strange anime,
boo.
basically.
There you go, Life is Strange anime.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
There, Life is Strange anime.
I got excited when I saw the art style, then
I'm gonna
realised
switch
what it was.
quickly, chat. Sorry, again.
And I'm gonna hide the YouTube chat because I don't want to get cancelled today.
Oh yeah, Locks Anime. Wow. Oh no, it's just
I mean,
advertising the Very Master Collections, but it's making it anime because Nintendo.
Oh.
They made it anime because that's what it's gonna look like on this. Matt's really not crushing this. Matt's crushing this. Nintendo just shut him up
Yes,
twice.
Nintendo being shit. Not fucking my end.
No subtitles. We're moving. We like to be accessible. Unless there's no subtitles on the UK one.
Colors launches on Nintendo Switch.
There are.
Also, they show different things
And
depending which
Life
one
is
you're watching.
Strange Remastered Collection
Oh, yeah, there
comes
they
to
are.
Nintendo Switch later
Like the
this year.
Japanese one will maybe have a slightly different direct.
There's
Yeah.
something for everyone on the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, is there something for
There's
everyone?
something for everyone on Nintendo Switch. I know, I've been
Oh
baked in the game
no! Wait,
Leading
really?
a
I thought it
legendary
was
band
going to
of
Switch.
heroes for hire in this
Oh,
great
wow.
action-adventure game. Jump on a
Huh.
wild ride across the
Funk.
cosmos. Overwhelm opponents
mean-
with Star-Lord's daring combat style.
I feel like I
and
prefer
encounter
it on
the Switch,
iconic
but
and
not,
original
but
Marvel
still.
characters.
I was really
You'll call
hoping
the
I didn't have to
shots
see
for
this
the
again.
unpredictable Guardians as you face
Next
cosmic
up, Rainbow
threats
Six
and
Quarantine is on the
setbacks.
Switch. Ah, Rebecca just strangled themselves. No, some.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
God's gonna look like
blasts
shit.
onto
Wait,
Nintendo
wait, this
Switch
game uses
October
cloud streaming
26th.
technology. Oh, it's not on the Switch.
Oh, it's a streaming game. You can't
Yeah.
actually play it.
In this real-time
Um,
based shooter.
By that chat, there's
you'll
some
switch
games
your
that
invertebrate
literally you like
opponents
just
in
stream them from a
32-player
server, like
cross-platform
xCloud or
combat,
Yeah.
Stadia or
playing
whatever.
daily challenges,
Hitman
battle
3
modes,
is one of
and
them.
seasonal events to worm your way
But
up
it's not
the
too bad,
ranks.
but it kind of defeats the point of the Switch. You have
Plus,
to be
the
online.
Patchwork Bear outfit
Yeah, I
exclusive
don't.
to the
They
Nintendo
are bad because
Aw.
I tried to play one of them. It's like, okay, you're in a queue. There's 200 people in front of you before you can play the game, and I went, no.
They've gotten better at it. I tried a more recent one, but it's still.
Get a 25%
So what's this? Sorry,
discount
Weird
when you
Worms?
pre-order the game starting
Sorry,
today
that
on
that
Nintendo
that,
eShop.
that frame rate needs to kick up the arse, doesn't it? I hope that's a way away.
It's
Fantastical
worms,
realm of
but you can
Orc
dress
Canon
one of them up like a
awaits.
bear.
Ah,
So
Explore this
superior
fully
ones.
hand-painted
Or just bears.
world.
I mean, it looked like
You'll
fucking
custom team of
Battle
demigods
Royale
and
worms,
unleash
but not
devastating
real time.
attacks
yeah,
and
I got that. It was like the 3D
turn-based
game on PlayStation at some point, wasn't it?
combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Astria Ascending. Oh, I've got a big stick. Smack. Purple attack.
Return to the funny,
No.
charming, and
Do
quirky
it
world
campus.
of
Just a
2-Point
year
County.
away.
In the wholesome management sim
Bonk, bonk,
2-Point
County?
Campus, you'll build and
Did he
run
just say
your very
2-Point
own
County?
university
In
the
2-Point
way you
counties.
want
The
it.
locale is
Lots of
called
creative
2-Point
tools are at your
County.
disposal to make
So
I've never
hospital and
wanted
campus
to,
take
like,
place in the same
educational empire
place.
to the
I've got a
next
few
level.
like all these management games on the Switch,
Enrollment
and everyone
for
to play them on the
2-Point
Switch
Campus
because I
starts
just.
on Nintendo Switch
Wow.
next year.
I played a lot of Prison Architect on the Switch. It's a really good port.
They're good ports. I just games like that. I
The
want a
beloved
fucking
series
mouse.
rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
Oh my god, a new monkey ball! Who could... Matt, did you put the podcast up?
What
Did you put the podcast up yet?
podcast?
Yeah, the Patreon one.
No.
Oh, you bitch! I linked this game in it. Oh my god, 2001: Space Odyssey. Because it came out in 2001. You see? Oh, the Superior game. The Superior game's best friend. Oh yeah, you give me some fucking monkey tennis, you dirty slut. And that's the definitive, because that's 1 and 2. Because they only have made 2 games. That was shite. That was awful. That was fucking trash.
Which one was on the
Awful. Awful.
3DS? No, DS Lite.
The touch and roll, I think was.
Because I could put that one.
Oh, it's a
I could play it with that
Yes!
really quick.
It's just yes! It's the good ones! Yes! Yes!
Oh, I'm totally into that.
Oh, just show me monkey target, you dirty slut. Give me monkey target. Just give me that monkey target. Give me a little. Oh, that was a dick.
Go bananas! Win Super Monkey Ball.
You better have Monkey
Mania
Target in you.
rolls onto Nintendo Switch. October
That's all I've wanted them to do. Monkey Ball 1 and 2, the superior ones together, which is just Monkey Ball Deluxe. I can finally play Monkey Target again. And Monkey Bowling.
Ready for another round of
I literally
Mario
only have my
Party
PS2 up for that.
Of course
Wow.
you
Yes,
are.
Daniel
It's a
Daniel
superstar
literally
collection
puts
of
it on
Mario
just to play
Party
that
boards
with
and
me.
minigames.
We need to play it because this has online
Oh
now.
shit! Wait, there's
Live
actually
on
decent
5
Mario Party because the Mario Party
classic
game on
boards
Switch
from
is
the
awful. I mean, all
Nintendo
Mario Party
64
games are awful. We know
Peach's
this for a
birthday
fact.
But it's got online mode now.
Each
on
board
the
is
Switch.
packed with
You can play
zany
online.
events.
Yeah, but it's only got like 3 fucking boards, and I'm just like,
Spaceland looks fun.
Spaceland does look fun, but it'll have like 2 things in it.
Connect blocks. And give facelifts?
jump. Can I? What? That was.
In hilarious
Oh,
over-the-top
I wanna play that
minigames, all of which support button controls.
We always buy these, and I
With
always end up
100
killing
minigames
myself.
from the Mario Party
It
series
gets so
catalog,
grumpy.
I
you'll
get
have
so
a blast
annoyed.
in this all-star fun fest.
Just in a
I
bounce.
get
One
so
time,
angry.
one time I stopped playing because I was
All
bored
game
and I
modes
still
work with
won.
It was on the
play.
train coming back from Coxcon. We decided to play it. Rebecca was like, "No, I'm kind of bored," and then
You can
just
randomly
won.
match with other
Just got
party
so much
boards
free shit that just
worldwide.
won halfway through.
Playing a board game online with friends?
I'm like Mario
Save
Farty.
progress in the game, grab a
Andy
snack,
Face just said that. I
then
took the
resume
joke.
the
I'm sorry, Andy
festivities.
Face. I was going to take that with that
Stickers
credit,
are
but I thought
also
I'll
Fucking
take
job
the
robber.
with others.
Yeah.
It's time to
I basically
party
co-streamed your
in
joke.
Mario Party Superstars, launching on the Nintendo Switch system.
October's looking stat. Oh, I'm so excited for that
Pre-orders
monkey ball
begin
being.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Matt, you should have fucking put the podcast up because
Oh,
that would have been. It's
Look,
a miserable podcast.
You made it at the
次
fucking
の映
5
像をご覧い
a.m.
ただく前に少しだけ
It's got subtitles,
すで
Matt.
に発表しているメトロイド
You've had it for 12 hours, Matt.
Yeah, 12 hours. You normally get
I
it
was
in 5
asleep
minutes.
for half of it, and
現
I've
在
been
も
fucking
鋭意開
edited.
発を進めておりますが本日
Metro
は
Prime
それ
4.
とは違うもう一つの
A new entry to the Metro
新たなメトロイドを皆さんに
franchise.
ご紹介しますこちらをご覧ください
Oh, if it's not Metro Prime 4, it's gonna.
Oh, I hope it's those little football boys again
Yeah, it's
that made
gonna,
everybody
it's gonna be
super
something
angry.
really shit, or it's actually gonna be Metroid Prime.
Although if it's a 2D Metroid, I will
No, it's
come
not.
in my trousers right now.
Metroid 5.
Metroid 5.
What?
Yeah, fuck 4. Let's just do 5.
5.
I did see a thing saying there was a Metroid V in the back end of the Switch, but I went, that's stupid. They haven't released 4, but that's Metroid Prime.
Yeah, but that just says Metroid 5. I didn't say Metroid Prime 5. Are there 4
No, so
mainline
is this-
Metroid games?
Yeah, but I don't like Metroid as a first-person game. I love it as a Metroidvania, hence the name Metroidvania. Pew pew pew. Look at this 2D world that they're running around.
I mean, it could be 2.5D.
This is just another Metroid game that's not released, isn't it? Clop, clop, clop.
Oh yeah, looks 2D. Oh, it's actually a proper new mainline Metroid game. Side controller.
Ah.
Oh, I'm into that. Doesn't look very good, but I'm into it. That's an interesting name.
Oh shit, I saw Metroid Dread as well.
Oh, I'm
Wow,
not
at
writing
least
this
at that
down.
point.
Oh.
I mean, I reference it all the time, but... Oh, God, Matt, just stop. I need this moment. Rebecca, you can talk.
Hello.
This looks quite tough. If this is like a stealth drop today, I'm going to do a stealth drop right now, I'll tell you that. What? Where's what? Is what right? What? What? I just got a text from Ross like, oh my shitting god. I promise I don't look like my phone.
When?
Oh, I might be further away.
Oh! Oh no, that's really close.
Oh shit, 8th of October.
Wait, is that 8th of October?
Everything's
Is that
coming out
10th of
October.
August? It might be 10th
ご
of
覧いた
August.
だいたのは 2D メトロイドシリーズとしては
No, they do the other way around. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, was that 10th of August?
I don't know. Could be.
Oh god, fuck you, Jim. Fuck you, places having stupid names. Is that 10th of August or is that the... October?
10月8日の発
This-
売を
This is the UK one.
Yeah, but
Oh no, October 8th. October 8th. There you go.
okay.
Fuck me. That's... Oh my god.
先ほどの
This
映
is
像
the
に
right way
登
round.
場した
Cool.
エミーと呼ばれるロボットのアミーボも同時発売いたします引き続きデッドラインをご覧ください
So congratulations, Nintendo, for winning E3.
These
Yeah, you got-
familiar franchises
you have a
are
good
back on
mainline
Nintendo
game out.
Switch.
So there's two massive fucking games
Get
here.
ready to get down in the
Oh shit! Just Dance.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
wow.
It's good. No, you need that. You need that cool down. You need to wipe yourself off. You need to. Everybody, go and take 5 minutes, breathe some air.
I mean, I think I turn it down slightly so the music.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just talk. I'll sing it. I'll sing Beyonce "Run the World." I'll sing Katy Perry "Last Friday Night" to give it 40 hot new tracks. Oh yeah. There's a new AA. There's Daddy Yankee, Carol GTF. Yeah, I know who the fuck these people
I
are.
have no idea what's happening.
I'm DJ Khaled.
Don't worry.
He's good, isn't he? Oh, it's done. Okay.
Smash hit Cruisin' Blast.
fuck is this?
Cruise and Blast.
Nintendo Switch.
Raw thrilling.
I've done some blasting and cruising today, I must
For nearly
admit.
30
Dinosaurs,
over-the-top
dinosaur
tracks.
racing game, dinosaur driving racing. There's a
Up to 4
unicorn.
players can race together,
Smash.
so pick your favorite vehicle.
What the
and
fuck
I'm gonna
is
pause
this?
slightly because you're slightly behind.
There's a big dinosaur going rawr, a T-Rex face.
And also Corvette, also donut.
Donut, big donut, yeah.
Yeah.
You're a big
Gifting.
donut. Oh my god, we're getting a new 2D Metro. That's legitimately the fucking.
I wish it looked a little darker.
I
but
love
still have- I still
Dragon
want it.
Ball Z. What? Oh, Kakarot's coming to Switch. Oh, what? I love Kakarot. I was literally the only person in the world who really loved that game, but I love playing that on the Xbox. And now I don't have to play on the Xbox. I'm excited to play that again. I really enjoyed that game. Some people are like, it's really bland
Is
and
this
boring,
screen
but I
just
was
for
like,
you and what? Is that it?
I'm looking around. I've got like 1,000 fucking Dragon Ball Z figures. I love Dragon Ball Z, man. I gotta watch Super.
Epic
Oh,
showdown.
Majin Buu. Oh, doing punching. Oh, look, that's
Along
not.
with the main
Oh,
story,
I haven't seen what the
you can
DLC for this
explore
place
the
is
vast
like.
world of Dragon Ball Z.
It's fun.
Hey, why
It's
not
kind of
help
fun
out
in a
the
really
locals?
boring open way,
Or
but I really
collect
enjoy it.
ingredients for delicious meals.
Look at me on a
You can
fish. I
always
mean,
train
the
to
frame rate
acquire
looks like
new
it's having a bad
skills,
time.
too.
But
There are lots of things
Xenoverse
to
2
keep
I
you
played on
busy.
Switch, and that was really good.
The boss battle episodes.
Not the frame
and
rate,
New
but it was a
Power
really good game.
Awakens,
Where's
parts 1 and
Beerus?
2 is also included.
Oh shit! Oh, 6%
Dragon
blue.
Ball
Okay, so there's
Z
loads of new
Kakarot.
stuff.
Plus, a new Power
Yeah, this is
Awakens set
amazing.
punches its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Rebecca, do you give a fuck?
Yeah, it's not really for me at the moment.
Oh, I was quite
But
excited
it's
for this
fine.
as well.
Like this is a pretty good.
The Mario
yeah.
Golf Super Rush game launches soon.
Oh shit, golfing, my favorite.
Here's a quick
thing.
glimpse.
No,
into
I'm
each
quite
of the
excited for an
modes.
arcadey golf game. I like an arcadey golf
Standard
game. My
golf.
family will love this.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Take your time
I'm gonna
to read
play the
wind and
shit
terrain
out of this
on
with
the
my
greens.
parents.
I tried to
Nice,
do that earlier
yeah.
today, actually.
Hit different
You took
types
it
of
who?
shots and
I
aim
tried to
for
do that
under
earlier
par.
today.
My father, how's he doing?
Doing
Is
alright.
he excited for the return of Father and Sundays?
Speed
Well,
golf.
he called me because he couldn't connect
Smack
his
your ball,
PS4
then
controller
chase
to his
after
PC.
it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole.
Aw,
Pace your
I bought him some
rivals
new
with
games.
That's
That's
I bought him
exactly
some
why
new
he's trying to
games
connect his
for,
PS4 controller to his PC.
I got new games for his birthday. I got him Dark Souls. I'm gonna play Dark Souls with him, like we're gonna play it at the same time, so I
Oh,
can sort of
God.
talk him through stuff. Because he really loved playing Dark Souls 3 in that one video, so he wants to have a go.
Oh,
I
that's
love that
Golf
video
adventure.
so
Yeah.
much. That's
Go
one of my
from
favorites.
I love that. If you've never seen Dan Q play
The
Dark
golfing
Souls 3,
challenges that
it's
await may
incredible
surprise you.
video.
It's genuinely so good.
And in his most
Here's
recent
some
video,
news.
there's a really good skit about the
Free
BBC.
updates are planned for future release, including additional
Father and
courses
Sundays?
and
Oh yeah,
playable
no, we've
characters.
decided. I miss my dad so much. I was like, why are we not
The
just doing that?
fairway's
I'm gonna just do
almost
Father
open.
and Sundays again.
So
not
set
like he's
your
doing
tee
anything
time
else.
And get ready to ace those shots.
Yeah, the channel's
in
just gonna
Mario
be
Golf
me fucking
Super
on
Rush,
from now on,
swinging
really.
onto the
Just whatever I
Nintendo
want to do.
system
It's Mario
June
for Father and
25th.
Sundays.
That's
always
always
really
Pre-orders are
close.
available now
June
on the
25th?
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, we knew that. I thought it was 24th actually, but yeah,
Ah.
we knew that was coming.
Ready for the ride of a lifetime?
I've already had it with that Metro trailer, mate.
Welcome to the vast
Oh
and wide
god,
world
it's
of
Monster
Monster
Hunter.
Oh
You
dear.
know what? I bought a Monster Hunter game on the Wii
As
U
a
because
rider
what
in
really
this
recommended
RPG
it.
adventure, you'll explore
And
Did he
I hated
recommend the Wii U? He did not recommend the Wii U.
Not the Wii U. I had a Wii U, and he recommended Monster Hunter games, and the one that was on the Wii U, he said was alright, and I tried it, and I hated Monster Hunter. I've never played a Monster Hunter game. I've tried like 5 of them, and I hate them all.
Yeah, I can't get
But
into.
beware of the mini monsters roaming about.
Haven't we got
Sounds
that
good.
game?
But
Well,
others may suddenly
The one on
ambush
Wii
you.
U.
I don't know. We got
To
some
fight.
games.
There's 2 on the Wii
You'll
U.
team up with
We
your
have a Wii U?
Monster
We've
and
got
use
Watts
weapons
Wii
and
U.
skills
Oh, it
to
was your
overwhelm
Wii U
enemy
that was then
monsters
Watts.
with turn-based battle.
It was
We've
mine
got
that
it.
was then Watts, that was then Emma
You'll be
Blackberry's, that was then
rewarded
Watts,
with
that
their
was then mine.
materials.
Yeah, we've got it back.
Which
Yeah, I
And
think we got it back
the
now.
game,
Weapons and
the
armor.
games that.
No,
Watt
it's
had covered.
Xenoverse. What like Xenoverse? It wasn't Monster Hunter. It was
Is that an
Xenoverse
egg?
Chronicles or something
might
like
be
that.
able
Yeah,
to
but
hatch
Matt
a
was
new
saying he was
monster.
playing that on.
Incredibly powerful
Wii U. Yeah, we don't have
monsters
the Wii U
also
Monster
hatch from
Hunter.
rare
Oh, do we
eggs.
know?
I had a DS one.
Need more
I
travel?
I
Yeah.
just didn't because
Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer
when Watt
quests
brought
and
it,
battles.
it brought games with it.
What says he did
Buckle
not
up,
recommend
Ryder.
Monster
It's
Hunter?
going to be
What am I thinking of?
an adventure. Monster Hunter
What am I
Stories
thinking
2:
of?
Wings of Ruin.
Am I thinking of
soars
Xenoverse?
onto Nintendo Switch July 9th.
Maybe.
Oh, they're all the
You can play
fucking
the free
same.
demo on June 25th and carry over your save
Oh,
data to the
no.
whole game.
I never really got into. I just can't get on, so it's just a bit slow for me.
Yeah, well, that's what I didn't like
Here's
about
a new
it.
game from the head.
Wasn't Mortal 3 Ultimate? I swear
Wario, is that Wario? Are we getting a fucking new WarioWare game?
Oh, please.
Did you miss me? Eh? What do you mean? Who am I? It's me, Wario.
I love you, Wario.
Or if you give me a Wario Land, I'll just fucking come to death right now.
Company. Check it out. You get
Oh my god, it's a new WarioWare. Nintendo, why didn't you want anyone to co-stream? Was it because of the sexual content of everybody just spaffing all over the
Wario, do you
place?
think your dad could dress up as Wario?
check out these.
Please don't say my dad after the phrase spaffing all over the place.
Wonderful new talent.
And also, yes. I think my dad can do anything Elon Musk can do, to be perfectly honest.
Use the spinny, whatchamacallit. Ha! Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities.
Oh, look, you play with different abilities. What?
Forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time.
So 2 players, but you're also got special abilities and shit as well.
Or else.
Oh, that's a really interesting tweak to it. That's me right now.
I enjoy how Nintendo, all the games that I've been really excited for are like relatively small games, but they're so good. Nintendo was so good at the small games that we're so excited.
Wait, were they throwing things at a
The
baby?
WarioWare Get It Together game
Yes, they're
launches
throwing
on
things at a baby.
On the
There we go,
Nintendo
perfect.
Switch system September 10th.
Rebecca's
Well, that's a
got
game
that
in
thing.
that can play.
Begin
September
today
10th.
on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I'm gonna pre-order that. Nintendo don't send us codes. They think we're cunts.
最後にご覧いただいたのは、お裾分け
They gave us codes like for a
メイドイン
little bit, and
ワ
then
リ
we're like, no, we don't
No, they
we
didn't
don't
say
want to.
オ最
no.
新作では
They're just
ワリオとその
they're
仲間たち
Nintendo.
を自ら動かす
Told
新た
them
な
to
ア
do
クションや2人同時プレイなどが加わ
Did the Wii
り
U have WarioWare? I don't
遊び
think
の
it
幅
did.
がぐっと広が
What
り
did the Wii U have?
Nothing.
発売ま
Big
で
fucking screen.
もう少しだ
It had-
けお待ちください
Fisher Price design.
It had Twilight
続いては
Princess
こちら
and
の
Wind
映像を
Waker
ご覧
HD.
く
They
だ
were the
さい
only 2 good games to Wii U.
Twilight Princess is a bad game.
I will not have that said about my beloved Twilight
Oh look,
Princess.
it's
As a
a
high
game.
school student
it's like-
living in
It looks like
Tokyo,
Persona.
your life is fairly normal.
Oh, it's because it's a high school game in Tokyo.
Yeah, it's a little bit stereotypical. I don't know.
But that reality is upended after you
I
get
remember
like
liking
me.
lost
Twilight Princess.
How big
into
my
a
dick is right
different
now.
dimension.
That was sword shit. We can all agree on that.
Yeah. Is this bully?
Bully Japan edition.
Another Tokyo exists. A post-apocalyptic world.
Oh, it's Shin,
Where
isn't it? Shin.
angels
and
It's a
demons
good-
I mean, I'm absolutely. This is the thing I'm most excited about.
This
so
is for
far.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
Shin Mega.
Suddenly,
Where's it, chat?
infused
Does anyone know?
with
Shin
a
Megami
mysterious
Tensei 5.
figure.
Yeah.
It's like, is it
Shin.
five?
Gaining the power to
Yeah.
fight demons.
Shin like Shin Godzilla.
What lies
It's just a
ahead
big
in
shin.
this alternate realm?
Shin means new, doesn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
yeah,
go.
yeah. I'm definitely.
Was that thing people knew was a thing?
The world is now
It looked like it.
transformed
Oh,
into
that's
a
quite fun, actually.
sprawling, demon-infested wasteland.
It reminds me of
Though friendly demons
Actually, I like the
do
sparkling
exist
sound. Using
here,
the Anti-aliasing to make the
many
spark
are
sound.
hostile
The shiny aliasing
and
to
will
make the spark
attempt
sound.
to destroy you.
Oh, but
Harness
that's
your
lost me now.
newfound powers to fight demons
It's
using
nice.
a
I tell you what, it's quite a
command-based
nice little
system.
design there.
Finding
Is there
the
character called
weak
Pro
point
Tag?
is key. By targeting it,
I'm
the
definitely
number
playing
of
this. This is
consecutive
the.
actions you can perform in a
definitely- I'm
combo will
definitely playing this.
increase.
Anytime I
Though
see a game that's
demons
turn-based,
are
I'm like,
formidable opponents,
Cat Sith, I think
You
that's
may
it.
be able to
That's a
recruit
better
them
ending
via
to Star Wars, isn't it? It's just a cat all along.
which begin when you open a conversation with them.
Emperor Palpatine.
Hello, hello.
Give me some of your life. Very well. Have some of my
If the
life.
negotiation
what the fuck is that carrot at the bottom right?
Demon.
What's that?
That's
become
the
a
British
powerful
flag I can
ally.
see, Matt. It used to be
In
this
some
union of
cases,
countries that
by
slowly.
Oh, did it?
rejecting
Yeah,
the
okay,
demon's
yeah.
request, they may feel motivated and join you.
Oh no!
as
Look
an
at the
ally.
sad baby onion.
Demons
Slap.
that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger.
I'm into the sad baby
Oh,
onion
so
with
it's
the
like
chicken.
angry Pokemon. I'm into
By
that.
abusing demon allies.
It's
Another
legitimately
demon
just Persona.
can be created.
But Persona's onto 5 as well.
The newly fused
Yeah, that's
demons'
Persona. They
innate
you like
abilities
slice their
will
faces
vary,
off or some shit.
granting you a
Say that.
powerful ally, customized to your needs.
God,
and
could you imagine
playstyle.
these two awesome dragons together and getting that piece of shit out? Oh, Jack Frost! No, fuck.
Challenge the many demons roaming this
That
post-apocalyptic
looks like that's
world
coming out quite
by
soon.
harnessing the power of your
Hopefully.
own.
Yeah, sorry, people were fans of the
What
series. Did
destiny
anybody
will
know
you
this was a
choose?
thing that was coming out?
It sounded
Shin
like
November
a
Megami
November
Tensei
12th.
5 will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th.
That's what I'm gonna play. as a birthday present from this thing.
ご覧いただいたのは
Who knows coming out?
アトラスさんの新女神転生5です。
It was
シリーズ
expected.
完全新作となる本作にぜひご期待ください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧くださ
See
い。
a few more Nintendo Switch headlines. Well, let's run off.
Oh no.
I'm now on
Celebrate
2
10
microphones.
years
Oh
of
no, 2.
Danganronpa. In
Danganronpa. That's the like sad children eat each other game, isn't it?
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
That bear
Oh,
is
no.
literally the only thing I know about Danganronpa.
No, it's like a school and then they eat each other.
3 games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
it's just 3 of
Oh
them apart.
shit! It's the first 3. Very nice. Maybe I'll play them.
Self-proclaimed school
I'm a fan of
headmaster
these
has
nice
trapped
little
you
packs
and
of
other
older
high school
games.
students
I like
in a game
Yeah.
of literal life and death.
Since we found out that Square Enix 1 to
The only
6
way out
Final
of the
Fantasy
school
collection are actually
and this
individual
illegal
games.
game is to
You have to
play
buy them all
the
separately,
others.
yeah.
Off.
And so it begins.
Don't die.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mia?
Ooh, who's the culprit?
Probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty
Lara
party.
Croft collection plays. Oh, Cypher. Yeah, it would be nice if Square Enix didn't reveal anything. But did that just say "cunt" in like a big line?
I
Are
don't.
you okay?
Oh, it's the guy from The World Ends for You.
I'm distracted by
The
how
board game
incredibly
from
Japanese everything
Danganronpa
looks. It's my
featuring
favorite
Killing
thing.
Harmony has
Sorry,
been
what's
expanded
this one
into a
now?
standalone
It's just
game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summary.
Danganronpa 1 to 3 are coming on
All-star
Switch.
cast of characters from the
sweet.
Danganronpa
it.
series
I'll
will
replay.
come
And there's also
together
this,
to battle
whatever
on a
this is.
tropical resort.
Isn't this alright?
It says it's a new
strongest of
game
them all
thing.
in this
Oh,
ultimate
okay.
beach brawl. The 4-game collection Danganronpa
Oh,
4-game
game
collection.
collection.
Oh, it's 3
Yeah, it's got
old
that
bits.
extra bit
Oh,
there.
Numbskull
Switch
games.
later this year.
Numbskull are publishing it. That's interesting.
All 4 games will also be
Oh, there you go. So it's
individually available
Danganronpa
on the eShop.
2, 3, S, Trigger Happy Havoc. That's how you count, isn't it?
I bought
We
bought them
hope
all
you're
on
not afraid of
PlayStation
ghosts.
because they
Yeah.
did like a bundle of them, and then I never got around to replaying them on there. So I guess I'll.
Games like that are perfect for the Switch, though, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Project
thinking.
Zero made enough Blackwater.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding
I remember
the
Fatal
ethereal
Frame.
but deadly Mount Hikami.
Oh, God.
Believed to be at the center
Right.
of
That's
numerous
a
occurrences.
flashback. That game used to shit me
Ghosts
up as a
frequent
kid.
this mountain.
Yeah, I'm
Your
taking a
only
picture,
defense
but
is a
it's
camera
ghosts.
that can repel and cast them out.
Oh, this is Fatal Frame.
Yeah, it is.
Wait,
Face your fears
wait.
as you explore a variety of unsettling
I thought they said it was something
locations.
else.
This spine-chilling story features
I
various
did not. I played as a kid. My friend was like, "This is
letting
pretty
you
good. I'll
experience
eat one of
the
this,"
game
and it was
from
really scary.
different
It's a
It's-
game I've seen before, and I was
I'm now
always
I'm now
included
scared
in this version.
of ghosts
Can you
and the
investigate
darkness
Mount
and
Hikami
cameras and Japanese
and
women.
stay alive. Project Zero, made
Project
in
Zero,
Oh,
made
it's
in
not
a
called
Blackwater.
Fatal Frame. It's now called Project Zero Made in Blackwater. No wonder I didn't.
Yeah, it's definitely Fatal Frame, though.
Yeah, it even said
What's
Fatal
it
Frame.
called?
on
Games
the corner.
and DLC are coming soon.
Huh?
Some
What's it
even
called?
today.
Oh,
Fatal
games from
Frame.
today.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, you just read it out.
Doom.
Your war is not over.
Oh, it's DLC.
Raise
Doom
hell in
Eternal.
the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal.
You
Is it
must undo the Eternal to access the content.
Yeah, you must.
I haven't
I
played
guess.
it.
Deeper and
I haven't
more
played it, but it's just come on
challenging
Game Pass.
combat
I'll play it there.
Yeah.
Project Zero. You're a name.
threats.
I
Oh.
put out Doom Eternal
Demon
runs
infested
on
ruins
console as
and
well
rain-swept
somehow.
terrain.
I don't know how the fuck they got
It runs
Doom.
on Switch, mate.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
In your
How the
hands.
fuck does Doom Eternal, a game on PC
Get
with
slaying
it's,
with
the
this
most
campaign
good-looking game with all the
expansion
architecture,
on
and then they
Nintendo
managed to get it
Switch
running on the
later
Switch.
today.
You can port anything.
Yeah, but are they? Oh!
Oh, here it comes. Here it
Two
comes.
iconic skateboarding
Oh, next
games
week!
fully remastered in
Yeah,
3D.
we know, Matt.
I didn't
We
know.
know, Matt. So much. It's
I didn't
literally
know.
on
Fuck
my
you.
calendar.
The legendary Tony Hawk
I'm
and a
so
roster
excited to play.
of
It's
new
30
returning
FPS, but
pros.
it looks decent enough for me
Take
to
your
play the whole
session
game
on
again.
the
I mean,
go,
that's
all
Switch,
the
that's
original
Switch stuff
games.
there.
I mean, does it look? It still looks
Compete
better than the
locally
original.
or
So.
online to show off your tricks against
Yes.
other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
I'm gonna play the
launching
shit
on
out of
Nintendo
that.
Switch June
I just love.
25th.
I want that game on the go, mate. I want that on the
Available
train.
now
Oh, yeah,
on
that'd be
Nintendo eShop.
That's just such a game to just throw on and be like, stunts.
After
Do-do-do.
4,000
Strange
years,
Brigade.
Zeteki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the
Hello.
dead, and only one group of heroes can
She
stop
looks
her.
nice. Bit tired.
The Strange Brigade. In
Da-da-da-da.
this thrilling adventure, you'll blast
Da-da-da-da.
through an army of mummified monstrosities while
The health bar's
solving
not going
puzzles
there.
in booby-trapped dungeons.
Ooh, pipe
Go
mainly,
it
but with
alone
guns.
Or team up with other daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and online play.
Additional things might be required for other stuff.
Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade
Okay.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today.
It definitely looks fine.
I missed
It's a
Stargate.
new adventure of cosmic
Hey!
Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos.
Ooh, chaos. Don't say chaos. You're not allowed to say chaos anymore.
Rabbid Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore
Yeah.
planets
Okay,
filled
my
with
favorite one.
quirky residents and even quirkier secrets.
I'm getting a statue there.
And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities.
Ooh.
So aim for victory with a little help from your
Tweaking
friends.
the gameplay.
Who's that?
I imagine Cassie intend to link to broken demo that don't play as well.
one
I think they
thing's
fixed that demo now.
This is gonna be one heck of a galactic adventure.
I saw that Squid
Mario
Monster in the
plus
early
Rabbids,
trailer.
Sparks of Hope launches
It's all
into
Squid
space
Monster and
or
fucking
onto
Chernobyl this year,
Nintendo's Switch
E3.
next year.
And dragons. Let's not forget the dragons, Daniel.
Oh, let's not forget the dragons. Oh, they forgot to show the next thing. The Orange Star Nation! Hello. It's Advance Wars. It's Advance Wars. They made a new Advance Wars. They've made a new Wait, they made the
It's a remake,
They've just
it's a
redone Advance
remake.
Wars. I'm happy with that. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. This is just
Yeah.
What?
This is very much a conference for you, Daniel, I will say.
I think it's a very much a conference of what right now? That's fucking Christmas and birthday and everything sorted.
Thrilling stories, memorable characters, and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory.
Oh, what's Dad used to make these puzzles in Advance Wars because you can make custom levels that were the hardest
Play the
fucking
first
game.
two
You
Advance
think Dark
Wars
Souls is
campaigns
hard?
in Advance Wars
Fucking
1+2
hell.
Reboot Camp, marching onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 plus 2.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
いかがでしたか？
How is everything?
今
Wet.
回のダイレクト
We
は
only have 7 minutes
最後の
left.
紹介になります。
Well, he's just saying that this will be our last announcement of the day. Done. I don't give a shit. He can
Yeah,
announce
it-
fuck all else.
So this is
End
gonna
it there.
be-
I'm happy.
Oh, it is, okay.
Oh.
Obviously. Oh, wait, what?
It's Magic
Oh.
Calamity Expansion Pass. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna piss some people off, but I haven't played this. They'll be if they're doing this, they're clearly gonna do some Binding of Isaac stuff. Wait, can we play as the Stone Guardian? Because if so, I'm in. Yeah, that frame rate just doesn't sell it on me.
It feels nice on the Switch. I will say.
I played the demo of it and I had to give up because I was like, this is making me feel sick with how bullshit it is.
It's trying to do a lot. It's one of those games that really feels like it's pushing the tech, and it's just the Switch was not good enough, even when it, you know.
Got a motorbike now. Available June 18th on Nintendo Wii Shop.
Okay.
Running on Breath of the Wild 2. Please just end there. That'd be so funny.
こんにちは。ゼルダの伝説シリ
Producer
ーズプロデューサーのアウドマです。まずご覧いただいたのは光栄テクモゲームスさんの
They paid everyone. Yeah, I
最の
think
目
we're
標
gonna
エクスパンションパスに
Breath of
含まれ
the
る
Or
追加コンテンツ第
That's
1
a
弾
very
の
good
No, they're
Nintendo
still they're quite good at
ブレ
baiting
スオブ
you.
ザワイルドの100年前
Remember at the Animal Crossing, which had the Isabel's sort of welcome to Smash sort of thing. We were like, yeah, they've actually revealed Animal Crossing later in
さ
the
て
thing.
本日は他にもいくつかご紹介したいと思います。まずは改めてになりま
Oh
す
no! Oh no! Oh, please end here. This will be.
ゼルダの伝説スカイウォードソード HD
You know, the main thing I remember at Skyward Sword is that I rented
ジョイ
it
コン2本持ちで
when I had a
リン
Wii.
クと一
I
体になって
rented it,
冒険
and
で
then I
きる
got it, and
体
then
感
it
操
was
作
like, oh, you can't play the game unless you have a Wii Plus mode. You need like a special
Yeah.
attachment for your Wii mode. I'm like, why? And it doesn't even boot the game unless you have that specific remote, and I got really annoyed and I never played
Because,
it.
right, what you just because you talked about Wii Motion Plus, and because I was talking about earlier, I really want to do a video where we react to the Nintendo 2008 conference. Because he's like, Wii Motion Plus, and then there is the world's most awkward silence.
Yeah.
And then he goes, Wii Motion Plus! That is a show.
It's crap, and then I got it finally on the Wii U because the Wii U came with a Wii Motion Plus remote. And it was I played like a few hours of it, and I just hated it. Oh, next up.
Next up.
Oh.
Oh! A game that wants the original Zelda
Oh,
on it.
that's cute.
Because you got the Mario one, didn't you?
Yes, but that's my favorite. I love the first one. I love the first one.
Favorite Zelda game.
So I love it so much. It makes me so
35
happy.
周年にあたってのキャンペーンは予定していませんが、節目と
We
な
don't
る
have
こ
the
の機
Switch
会に
games. We were working on this game,
shit.
which is a special item.
特別なアイテム
Oh
と
my
して
god.
懐かしのゼルダが楽しめるゲーム&ウォッチの開発を進めてきました。
Oh my god, and the oh my god, I love it.
The rare quadruple bait.
Oh my god, I love
ゼルダ
it.
の伝
I
説
do like them, but I can play them on the
リンク
fucking
の冒
Switch.
険
Oh,
it's
they're
got two on it
lovely
as well,
little,
which is
they're lovely
awful.
little consoles. They
ゲームボ
feel
ーイ
so
版の
nice.
ゼルダの
Oh.
伝
It's
説
got my favorite. It's got my favorite.
Oh, that's
そして
right.
It's got my
キャラクター
favourite on
が
it.
リンクになった
Oh!
ゲーム&ウォッチ
It's actually that
の
game. What do you mean?
じっくり遊べるゼルダが
Oh,
気軽に
Oh
遊
god,
べ
I
る
played.
ア
I'd
ーミーまで
played
your
Adventure
birthday
Adventure.
present sorted. Your
Yeah.
birthday present sorted.
I play.
We'll buy that literally as soon as the show stops because they fucking go
Oh
quick.
yeah, it's gonna go on the Switch.
初代ゼルダの伝説をテーマにした
I
Oh,
like the
that's
clock
so
as
ゼルダ
well.
時計とリンクの冒険をテーマにした
In Legend of Zelda 2, I played that on the Backlog slot, and it literally, I bumped into that famous bug within
そ
like
の名の
5
通り
minutes.
どちらも
Which
リ
one?
ンクを
You know the way
動
you
かして
speak to
遊
a
ぶ
guide,
こ
he
とも
says
でき
like,
ます
not found, dialogue not
No,
found or
it's them
something.
with
I'm unaware of that bug. November 12th. Oh, literally.
Hey. Isn't that what it came out last
さ
year?
て
Yeah.
Oh,
次が
last
最
thing.
後となりますゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザ
Oh,
ワイル
here we
ド
go. Fuck it. I'll just say it. I'll say the
最初の
words.
公開から約2年間
I'll say the words.
Nani
It was
mo
triple
伝え
bait.
できていませんでした
Triple bait,
開
people.
発は順調に進んでいます本日は新たな映像を少しではありますがご用意しましたので
A bit
ご
more
覧
of
く
the
ださい
game. I'll take a little bit more of the game. Oh my god, it's a sometimes you game, isn't it? Oh. 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 Oh, okay.
Right?
Big floaty world game.
Oh shit, is it trying to be Skyward Sword mixed with Breath of the Wild?
Well, that's the original world there.
Yeah.
So is there extra worlds above the world we already have?
Oh. Flamethrower.
Oh, I like that ability. I like the vibe. Does it have a title? Now would be the time to put on the title.
No, it's gonna fade out quietly.
Oh, next year? I thought it was going to be this year. That's what I said, but no.
いかがでした
I
か
think they'll release it with a Wii.
冒険の舞台は新たにハイラルの空の上にまで広がりますまだお時間をいただきます
Still Hyrule, right? It's interesting that it's still
2022
Hyrule
年の
up
発
there.
売を目指して開発していますのでどうぞご期待ください
That was very good.
Alright.
Done.
いかがでしたか
How was that? Yeah.
本日
It
の
was great, man. Thanks. How much do I owe you? I'll leave it on the nightstand, shall I?
さまざまなタイトルについても開発を進めていますので
Oh.
今後も任天堂スイッチにご期待いただければと思います
That's it. I don't think they'll show anything else because you can't top Breath of the Wild 2, mate.
They got the
So that
screencast
was how-
after it, don't
Yeah, they might show some gameplay from the old Treehouse. I just want to say, right? Why did no one else do their E3 homework this year except Wholesome Games and Nintendo? Like nobody seemed to. Everyone seemed to just bumble up with bullshit and be like, and then.
I mean, most of that I didn't care about.
Most of that I cared about.
Yeah.
And everything that isn't like a new 2D Metroid.
I mean, to the new GB,
Advance Wars,
I'm not
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Breath of the Wild 2.
The new Metroid. I don't really like how it looks, but I want to play it.
You don't like how it looks? I'm
No,
sorry
'cause
that perfection isn't something you enjoy.
Metroid 1 and 2, they were really dark, and that looks a little brighter than I would like, but I'm excited for it. I like Metroid a lot.
Oh, and the new WarioWare. Sorry, there's a new WarioWare.
Oh, there's new WarioWare, yeah.
And then they're just incredible fucking conference full of incredible stuff. There's nothing else I can really say. Anything to add?
No, I mean, I always like it when they focus more on the smaller titles that they have, but I mean, I kind of got all that from the Wholesome Direct.
Yeah.
So I think they did a really good job for Nintendo.
Yeah, Tony Hawk's is coming out on the 25th, I think it said.
Like, that was a really nice Nintendo Direct.
Yeah. It's their big one. They do their indie focus ones quite frequently as well.
Yeah, I always enjoy them the most.
Yeah.
I'm a little. I just want to Switch Pro, honestly.
I was disappointed nobody came out and sang.
We didn't have Weezer again.
Yeah, so there were one or two things missing. No Animal Crossing at all. Not allowed. Banned. Animal Crossing is gone forever.
I'm really disappointed by everything to do with Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it looks like they're kind of done with it. Really?
All I wanted was Brewster.
What more can they add to Animal Crossing, though, do you think?
Literally
Brewster.
so much. They're missing so many characters, and they're missing so much actual stuff. Like, Cyrus, I want them to have their little shop with their customizable furniture. I want all that good time, but I just want Brewster. Everything else I'll just let go, but I just want Brewster. Yeah, where's the gyroids? Oh my god, they're missing so much lovely stuff.
So I just got a
So
message from Watt.
disappointed.
I just want to put in here, and this is what corner we're having in this one. he's put and Advance Wars, and Nintendo about to announce God of War Ragnarok as well.
Yeah, that fucking point.
Yeah, Leaf deserves a shop. I mean, also Kick.
And they were showing old Metroids, and yeah, they're dark. They have a darker color palette.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. Oh, misremembering. No, I'm not misremembering. They had a darker color palette.
I liked it though.
No, I like it. I want to turn the gamma down a little bit, basically. I'm into that. I don't know. I kind of at this point, the conferences were in the wrong order. That's my problem this year.
No, every day we started with the best one, and they just got slowly worse. So a day where we've only got one is much nicer. Did anybody see the Take-Two conference?
Oh god, not this again.
Didn't have a conference. They had a panel, a Zoom panel.
Oh god.
They had lots of people on Zoom talking about how diverse and wonderful Take-Two is for an hour, with no gameplay, not even a second.
To be fair, they said they weren't going to show any trailers, but fucking hell, still.
At E3, just as the bit of knowledge you may not know, at E3, Take-Two don't really have a booth. They just have sort of like places to meet businessy people. Yeah, they don't really like.
I want to say,
don't like video games.
This year,
you can tell by their treatment of all the video games.
I was expecting more this year purely because we have the new consoles, and they're still not really.
Yeah, the only people who bought their game was Nintendo, who doesn't have a new console.
Yeah, and the Wholesome Direct, which isn't,
which is indie things that are on everything.
All the big shit I expect from a new console generation just hasn't appeared yet, and it didn't appear last year, it didn't appear the year before, it's still not appeared. I'm like, but.
I think we've got stuff on the horizon that's definitely, I mean, I'm playing Ratchet and Clank at the moment, which is.
I mean, yeah.
Which is.
But they're announcing games that are going to come out in the next year.
Next
so
generation
if we're not really going to have anything in the next year.
Something I didn't know in a previous stream. The Battlefield 2042 is going to be 60 FPS on consoles on the next gen consoles.
Ooh.
So I have literally no want to buy it on thing. Samus Returns was quite fun.
Mouse and keyboard. I just hate playing first-person shooters with a controller. Hate it.
Oh yeah, but it's those triggers, mate.
No, I know the triggers, but there's two things that I struggle with console first persons. A, they don't give me a field of view slider. B, so with a low field of view and not mouse control, it makes me feel really, really motion sick, and I can't play them without feeling sick.
There's probably field of view. There's a lot of things have field of view and stuff settings now.
Yeah, but Battlefield's still been bad at it, even on PC. Like, I remember I played Fallout 4 on a PS4, and I had to sit really far away from my screen, and I still felt motion sick a bit. It just makes me feel sick. Even with a controller, even with the high field of view controllers, make me feel sick in first person. It's the smooth motion of them I can't deal with.
Yeah.
Which is annoying.
I think that... Okay, so if we're going to just quickly do an E3 recap before I go off and write the script for that, which is going to involve the one I fucking got about a million times. How would you rate that one out of 10?
I think it's a solid 8 or 9 out of 10, yeah?
Yeah, solid 10, I agree. So how about all the other ones?
Well, Wholesome Direct was a 10.
Yeah, Wholesome Direct was a 10, obviously.
I thought that was excellent. I loved it. It had so much good stuff. I've been playing Ooblets all day. I'm having a great time. I would have given that a 9 rather than a 10, but it had some very good stuff in it that I wasn't expecting to see, but it's just not really my vibe.
Yeah.
Ubisoft's was shocking, and I'm really angry about it still.
Ubisoft's a
Square
0.
Enix was really bad as well.
Ubisoft's a 0. If Ubisoft's a 0, Square's a 1.
Having Eves at the end, I think, was just disgraceful.
Yeah.
I'd like to think of them both as 0s.
Ubisoft was more insulting, I think, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Can we give Ubisoft minus
Like, yeah,
points?
Ubisoft was offensive, whereas Square Enix was just... I mean, we watched Square Enix, and it was everything, you know, I didn't expect anything like else. Like,
and I was still disappointed.
Yeah, but, you know, I wasn't going into it thinking it was going to be much, and, like, they did all the anime bullshit, I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. It was just whatever at Square.
Capcom was apparently fucking trash as well, but
Yeah.
I knew they would be because they wouldn't have anything.
What would you... Oh, the Xbox, then. What would you rate Xbox and Bethesda?
Xbox was 6 or a 7. It was alright. It was just a bit...
Decent.
You know, loads of things on Game Pass, they just don't have that killer game yet. You know, they don't have that... I don't believe we're getting fucking a Metroid game. I don't believe...
It's showing it on the Treehouse right now. Loads of gameplay. They've got slide.
I'm so excited.
Actually, looking at more...
genuinely, I can't believe there's a new
I'm just going to
fucking
show
Metroid.
a bit of this. Oh, I was literally going to swear. It does look a bit darker from looking at the gameplay, actually. I think the bit they showed in the trailers was quite bright, and the bits they're showing in the actual game have a nice darker palette.
I like the palette, because the treehouse is on in the background. That's the thing I think they'll fuck us over if we restream properly.
I'm just showing a tiny clip from that. You can see the palette. There you go.
Yeah, I'm just to say, I've got Lilith on my lap, and so she's literally right in front of the microphone. So if you can hear her,
we can definitely
she's
hear it.
Right on top of it. Okay.
What other one did we watch?
PC gaming.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot about that. That was shite. That was a 1. Fucking hell.
We got. We survived it. There was the Future Game Show, but I think by that point, me and Matt had mentally and solely checked out.
Found it was a 2 then, Rebecca. I'll be nice.
It was fine.
Frankie gets you at least 3 points.
No,
it was absolutely fine.
No, they spent an hour doing
doing
this like weird plot line, and like voting on this PCK, doing all, and then none of the games were interesting. How was it fine? I had to sit through a lot of bullshit for nothing.
There's been worse.
I mean, it's been worse, but that's a very low bar.
You've been abused worse.
That's why I'm giving it a 2, not a 1 or a 0. People saying we forget Elden Ring. Don't want to forget Elden Ring.
Well, that was in the Summer Games Fest, which we haven't mentioned yet.
Oh yeah.
All I remember was the Elden Ring announcement, and I can't remember what else was in that.
I mean, that was fine. It was
I forgot that had been a thing.
I forgot.
It wasn't really a proper conference, was it? Really, it was sort of like just an opening to E3.
Yeah, but it was alright for what it did. It gave us Elden Ring, which was until this show. It's dropped from like my top game to like 9th.
Really?
Slime Rancher 2, that was good. What was that? That was Xbox, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Xbox did have a few games that were really good looking, and just a lot of meh.
Yeah.
Wholesome Games had a lot of really nice indies.
I'm sorry, I'm closing the treehouse down on my side, and I'm not going to look at him because it's showing off Metroid thing, and I just want to go in fresh.
Nintendo had a lot of. They
new
hit a lot of
Outer
Nintendo
Worlds
hits
2.
which I liked.
I forgot about Outer Worlds 2. I'm obviously very excited for that.
Yeah, that's a while away, though, isn't it?
How do you feel about? So there's obviously quite a few games that were just like Outer Worlds 2 and like what was that fucking that 70s heist game and that one that they had at the end of the Xbox One.
Contraband.
Yeah, and there was that vampire one, and there's then there was the Starfield, which are all a tiny pre-rendered teaser, and they're clearly really far away. And I'm always kind of, even if I'm really excited for the game, it's such a nothing thing to show that I end up not really caring. Like, because, you know.
Yeah, when they end on this big look, we've got Redfall, this new CGI vampire thing, and you go, "What is the game?" And they go, "No, look at the pretty.
Yeah,
look what we rendered for you."
Because they just pre-render. It's like, oh, here's a concept. It's like, well, that's not a game yet.
Stop doing that. Stop pre-rendering it. I want oh god damn
Just announce it next year when it's got a gameplay, maybe. Do that.
Some games I thought we would see, and I'm surprised we didn't, include Lego Star Wars.
Yeah?
I thought we would have seen Lego Star Wars during that and finally seen what the gameplay is going to kind of vibe.
Did we? Was there any bigger announcements? I know one of the things we missed. There was they showed off some of the Outer Wilds DLC and something.
It's the Annapurna. There was a trailer for the Annapurna thing, but that's in July. and there's 2 shots that could be from the Outer Wilds DLC.
Yeah, but is there anything?
I'm not particularly excited about Outer Wilds DLC.
I think I know why, but why?
No.
It's the perfect game. It can only get worse. It's my favorite. I think it's the best game ever made, The Outer Wilds, and I think DLC for it. I think they'll do a good job. I don't think it'll hit the heights. So it's just
you're kind of adding to perfection. You could have almost might ruin the broth of it, you know.
I don't think they'll ruin it, but I think it'll be. If it's completely distinct and separate, I think it might be interesting. But if it's this, I think The Outer Wilds is a thing you can experience. It's like if what's his name? What's Lucas Pope's second game? The boat detective, Obra Dinn. If they were like Obra Dinn DLC, here's the second fucking boat. And I'm like, I've done this. Like it's it's.
Although to be fair, with Obra Dinn, I do just want more. I just want that.
No,
more.
Oh, Lilith's now licking the microphone.
I know.
And changing the volume settings and things.
Good girl. You learned how to use the microphone.
Yeah, Outer Worlds 2, I think, might be good. I didn't get into the Outer Worlds itself because I don't like the little tiny bits of planets you get to go to that felt like little areas. And I'm like, why can't I explore further?
The whole time I was playing the Outer Worlds, I was going, the next one's going to be great. That was the entire feeling I had of that, where I played it and the DLC came out, and it's a weird thing because I think I differ from Rebecca here in that, like, I really like space games and I really like Fallout New Vegas and 3 and 4. And I went into it, and it should be all of those things combined, and it just felt a bit. It never really grabbed me, and but I'm hoping that now they've got the engine done, and they've got the world set up, that they can do this next one and make it big, and they've got the backing of Xbox's money, and it just,
But I think structurally, a game where you jump between planets will not have the same sort of scope that you want from.
No, it doesn't have the cohesion, does it?
RPG like that. I think it raises more questions. If you're in a little place and you're trapped there, if you can fly anywhere, why can't I fly over that mountain range? Which is why I'm not super into Starfield. Starfield is, I'm just there going,
And part of the thing with space games, part of the things with any game, especially like Bethesda and Fallout games, is that you'll be going somewhere and you'll get distracted by something else on the way. That's like a key part of all of them. And you can't really do that while in a spaceship.
Incredibly tight world design.
Either you're in a spaceship and you're flying over nothing, or you're not in control of the spaceship, so it doesn't really matter. So
there's a Metroid Dread Special Edition, says MB Valerie. Oh, I'm going to spend a lot of money. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Wasn't Ubisoft supposed to come out with the Pirate Battleship game? Yes, it's called Skull and Bones. It's having its entire development restarted twice.
Wait, it's happening. Wait, it's restarting again?
Yeah, they're restarting it again because they chased. They were like, it's going to be online multiplayer, and then Battle Royales became a thing. They're like, it's going to be a Battle Royale. We're restarting development to make that, and Battle Royales have died out. And they're like, it's going to be a live service game. So they are just basically trend chasing with
all that people wanted was Assassin's Creed 4 multiplayer, basically, and that was what it was kind of supposed to be. And it's just been so long now that at this point they should just fucking kill it. Because we have Sea of Thieves exists, and there's that like King of Seas, which is just Sea of Thieves with Battle Royale, and there's another pirate game. It's like, well, you've the fucking, in a very literal sense, the ship has sailed.
Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, with your the Outer Worlds, I just feel like you can go anywhere. It kind of in your spaceship, you just go land somewhere else on that planet if you need to do that thing.
And there was the thing I found with it where you'd go to.
I tell you what it felt. It felt like a theme park. It felt like just jumping between the different bits of a theme park, which can work. I'm not saying, level design, like Ratchet and Clank, you're jumping between different worlds and stuff, but those worlds feel like worlds you kind of slurp up all the lovely good time visuals and all the things you need, and then you fuck off.
I think one of the problem I have with it is that, when you go to a planet in Outer Worlds, and there's varying sizes, like there's quite a big one, there's some pretty small ones, but when you go there, usually there's one quest line you do there, and a couple of very minor offshoots from that quest line, and nothing else. You can't,
it felt disposable. Whereas something like Skyrim, when you go to a town, you're going to be repeatedly going to that town. And the disposable bits are your dungeons. So you don't go back to dungeons. It's that it became a disposable game, not a world.
Yeah. But I'm hoping if this new one is bigger and structured right, They could make it work. It just takes a lot more effort. And I think when as a first try, it was a bit ambitious, really. Might have been a bit over ambitious for a first try.
It's Obsidian, so they've never made a game I enjoyed, but except the South Park ones. A lot of people get lower. I did not like New Vegas, man.
I get why, even though it's one of those games. I think if people go back to try and play like San Andreas now, if they've only played GTA 5, it's really fucking and it's kind of got that vibe to it. You know, if you weren't used to it when it came out, you're not gonna like it going back to it.
But I think San Andreas has a different a thing that can draw you in, which is the music.
Oh no, I agree. But what I mean is, like, I can appreciate
That's why for me, Vice City is a game that I can always go back to.
Yeah.
Even if I don't play the game, I've got it on my phone, and all I do is boot up and drive around with fucking wave.
But if
playing.
you had never played a GTA, if the only GTA game you'd ever played was 5, it'd probably be harder to go back and play those because of how clunky they feel. Like how you said with New Vegas, where it kind of just feels clunky. 3 feels clunky as shit as well.
But no, because New Vegas feels like a worse version of 4. Vice City feels like a different game to 5. They feel like different games are on a different engine.
No, it's not an exact comparison. I agree. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Whereas 4 and New Vegas are on the same engine.
Yeah, it is difficult being on the same engine and going, oh, it's missing all of these things.
And Fallout 4 was a lot more polished and didn't break all the fucking time.
Yep. 100%.
And
literally 100%.
Yeah, I Vice City difficult trial. The good old fucking helicopter RC missions.
God, you know what I want from that? I want fucking the old GTAs on Switch. That's what I want.
Yeah, I'd like a port, even if it's just the Android versions.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They've got it on Android and iOS, and fucking, you know, if they've got it on everything, but not on the Switch.
What are you gonna say?
No, I played Fallout New Vegas at the time.
Yeah.
I think Fallout 3 is better, and I think Fallout 4 is better.
Yeah. I don't rate Obsidian's design. I never have.
I don't. It's very focused on this story.
It's not.
That I just.
No, it is.
When everybody talks about how much they love it, they really love the story in it.
I see when I play New Vegas, I kind of the straight default story is never what I care about. It's all the
well, you're supposed to craft your own stories. I felt very restricted with New Vegas.
You care about in that, where I don't. I mean, I much prefer the story that I got to tell through playing Fallout 3 the story I got to tell through playing Fallout 4.
The thing I liked about New Vegas, I think a lot of people like about New Vegas, is that, for example, there's a lot more granularity into certain choices you can make in certain instances, which is good. But the problem with New Vegas is obviously, and you can feel it in every facet of that game, is that it was made in a year, and it really feels like it was made in a fucking year.
The thing that I don't rate highly about New Vegas is I'm not invested in the story. I don't like where it starts you off. I don't like.
Yeah, but are you invested in the Fallout 4 story? Getting your son back?
Well, I don't care about that, but I cared about all the rest of it. I really enjoyed it.
Well, no, but that's what I mean. I care about all the rest of New Vegas. I don't care about the
character drive. That's the main character drive. They gave you main character drive, but it is a drive you kind of ignore.
Well, yeah, that's what I do with New Vegas. I don't really give a shit about the platinum ship missions. I always ignore that.
But what happens with in Vegas felt like everybody was heading to war and you were picking a side, and Fallout 4 was like, there's a bunch of people standing in a powder keg, and if you want, start lighting matches. And
yeah, but you say that again. Fallout 4 is 3 factions going to war and you're picking a side.
But they're not going to war, are they, until you do something? I felt like you're involved in the war. I feel like you start the war. I mean, if the other Brotherhood is still watching this video, you're aware that I started the fight in Fallout 4. Well, technically, you started the fight when you shot me. But I did that, and whoever those idiots in that bunker that I vaporized, they didn't last very long. And the Pridwin, I love that shit, but I'm sorry I had to blow it up.
Fallout 4 is a fantastic game, by the way. I just want to specify that.
I love Fallout 4, but I feel like with Fallout 4, that world building, build the settlements up stuff, I think that should have been the focus.
Oh, I agree. I like.
It was the strongest part of that game, and it really felt like making it a place that, again, that I would go back to and give you stuff at home. I always think that having a home base in an open world game that you go back to makes the game feel.
Did you play it in survival mode?
You're jumping out back. No, I can't stand things like that.
See, survival mode in 4 I really like because it made the settlements even more important and building up a world even more important because you actually had to use them. It was
I
important.
know. I think that makes them less important.
My favorite was still hardcore mode in New Vegas. It's the thing that I like the most out of New Vegas is hardcore mode.
You play that a lot.
I love hardcore mode. Oh my god, it's so good.
But I think no. So it's in survival modes. They make them more important to you. But I think in a mode where it's not more important to you, and you're building up to bring in people, and those people then flourish, I think that's more important.
Yeah, okay.
From a storytelling perspective, it's not about you and your goals. It becomes about the world and the world storytelling. And so, from what the game's trying to do, and the character you're kind of being, because I was playing as the character who was like, "Fuck all these people, fuck all this fighting. I'm here for the civilians." And I got that. I got to build those settlements everywhere, and I got to experience, telling all the big people to fuck them, and I got to draw that line in the sand and say, "Don't fucking cross this line." And I loved that in Fallout 4. New Vegas just felt like I was a cog in the machine.
I think New Vegas is a weird thing where you are a cog in the machine unless you actively choose to not be, but if you choose to not be, it kind of does feel like you're just along for the ride. I do agree with that sentiment. The thing I always liked about New Vegas was not that main story, but all the smaller stories happening around the world. Well,
in New Vegas, I just walked up to the main boss, or one of the main leaders, and shot him in the face.
Yeah.
Almost immediately. It took me.
Wait, the
6
developers
or 4 episodes, and then that little Caesar prick. Because a lot of people are like, the story is really nuanced. You've got these guys who dress up at Romans and rip people's dicks off and beat them to death.
No, again, I need to specify when people talk about the nuance in New Vegas, they're not talking about that. They're not
talking about the world.
No, they're not talking about this singular fight between the NCR and the Brotherhood. That's always the least. They're talking about
the Brotherhood, the
Caesar's Legion. They're talking about places like.
Are you even a fan?
They're talking about places like in Freeside, where you have the NCR and the Kings and the casino owners and some forms of gangs, and then you have the followers of the apocalypse who are like Greenpeace, basically.
I like the followers of the apocalypse.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of places in New Vegas where you have a lot.
I don't think there's enough to do. There's just not enough to do with the followers of the apocalypse.
I agree, and this is the problem.
That's what I want to do, and there's just not enough there.
I agree.
And so then I have to play the rest of this stupid story that I'm not invested in at all because I wouldn't be doing any of this. And then obviously to get all the trophies, I have to play it like 50 times.
But I think that's the problem with New Vegas, is that often comes down to them making it quickly.
But there's just not else. The bits that I want are just not there. But also there isn't the space for me to tell my own story with it.
Yeah, because it feels like there's a right answer. It feels like there's a right answer to the whose side should you be on.
Again, you're really focusing on the overarching story when this is the thing. I appreciate the overarching story is very black and white. Yeah, 100% is. But I never cared about the mainline story. I'm caring about these little stories around the place where there's these smaller stuff.
That story is integral to the world.
It's
and
not
the way the world beats. Well, it is. It's every single fucker you talk to.
I'd say more so in New Vegas.
The world,
it is.
Yeah, the world's either NCR bases are ravaged by Caesar's Legion. It's such a key point.
You didn't even really look around Freeside. Like you'd already clocked out by then, which is fine. I think you were valid for clocking out by then. But like the place.
But so in Fallout 4, your quest is just basically to give you an in into the Institute. Like the big reveal of he's your son 1,000,000 years. That's not like. The story is just to get you into. It's the way you get into the Institute.
Yeah.
That's all that gets you is into. It doesn't change the world, doesn't change anything. But I felt like all the big story beats were.
Yeah,
in New Vegas were just funneling me in this one direction.
I really agree.
Okay,
the New Vegas overarching story is annoying, and then like the structure of it, like as I say, Freeside I think is one of the most interesting places in the game, which just has loads and loads of stuff to do and loads of nuance and loads of very clever things where you're choosing between 5 different factions because the Legion's not involved in Freeside. The NCR is the American government, and you just have all of these different things and everyone's sort of half right, and there is actual nuance there, but because it's really localized to that one area, it's, again, not...
I don't think a thing where everyone's half right is nuance. I think some people should be right, some people should be wrong, but fighting for the
when I say
right
it's half
reasons.
Right, it's everyone's fight. It's hard to explain how, like, all the political shit going on in Freeside, but, like, the rest of the world, when you're doing the Legion, they're slave it's boring. It's the explicitly you have the evil faction and the non-evil faction. It's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, and I think just being able to go through them is bad. And I know a lot of people are like, no, I like the ability to kill everyone. I think the fact that you can go up and kill the bad guy is ludicrous.
The Caesar himself, yeah.
Caesar, any of them. You're like, there's these people who own slaves and crucify people, and I'm like, I'll just go kill them. And then you go kill them, and everyone's like, oh, we should have done that.
Yeah.
And it kind of unpowers it a little. I mean, you had to put a bit of effort in to take down the Pridwin. And honestly, those people in the bunker, I could have just locked the fucking door and let them all suffocate. But
I think what we're all saying is that we need a good story to get us going in it,
Yes.
but also we want a lot of things running along the side that we can do. So in agreement, we all like Fallout 3 the best because it's
no, Fallout 1.
Okay.
No, Fallout 1 the best. Therefore, we all like Fallout 1 the best.
I'll take Fallout 1.
I think if we had to agree on a Fallout game, it's the best. I think we could agree Fallout 4. Honestly.
If we had to agree on the best Fallout game, it's quite clearly Skyrim, because it ticks all of those boxes.
But I'm wearing a Galaxy News Radio T-shirt right now.
What am I wearing?
You're wearing a Christmas shirt, Daniel.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm wearing a Pizza John shirt.
Oh.
So basically, as someone who is literally dressed in Fallout merch right now, I feel like
Rebecca's pulling out the Fallout. Oh, I'm a big Fallout fan. Fuck off.
Look, I really like Fallout 3.
I will say, the thing I love about Fallout is that I think every game being a little different means there's something for everyone to like. In any game, all the games, you can find one where you like something.
I played quite a bit
but
of 3.
76 exists.
I enjoyed... Yeah, not 76. I enjoyed 3 more than New Vegas. I played a lot more of 3.
Yeah, I can see why people like 3 more than New Vegas. I didn't, but I get why people like it more. Because I think it's a bit more unstructured, and I think that's good and bad. It's a double-edged sword, really. Depends what you're looking for.
I just love my Fallout 3 dad.
You like Liam Neeson?
I love Fallout 3
Who
dad.
doesn't like Liam Neeson?
He's just the best dad.
Apart from the editor of the Taken films.
He's rad. I love my Fallout dad so
I said
much.
Leslie Nielsen for a second, then I was like, I'd play that fucking film.
And then 3 Dog on the Radio making me so happy all the time. Oh.
That's the thing. I think the theming is so important as well. But that's the thing. I think Fallout is the best game series because it does this, like, if you want this.
Yeah, I think it's the best game series.
Oh yeah, overall.
Yeah, definitely in the top 50.
Fuck off, Daniel.
Where did I put it?
And if you like,
let me just reference my Sunday Times best-selling novel.
Part of that book are wrong because Theme Hospital is not number 1.
Theme Hospital's quite high.
It's not number 1.
What's number 1, Rebecca?
Where it deserves to be. Bully's number 1.
Fallout 4 is 13.
What, Theme Hospital?
Wow.
The best game ever made.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I got a bit confused what you're saying there.
The best thing. The best game. The best game.
Look, Fallout, right, as a series, is
13th best game.
And what I like about it is that all the reasons people like and dislike the games, I think, are completely valid. Like,
Team Hospital was 48.
Everyone has a different favorite Fallout game, but I think everyone's always right with
where
it.
did you put it?
48.
48.
48.
48 for Theme Hospital.
How dare you?
Here's games that are better than Theme Hospital.
No.
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh
Devil May Cry.
God.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Just Cause 3. The Stanley
Wrong.
Parable.
Just Cause
Time
3.
Future Perfect. Crush. Elite Beat Agents.
Crime.
Jump Simulator. Watch Dogs 2.
It's a
Again.
crime.
Daniel, can we just establish that there were posters around the entirety of England saying best game ever from quote Nerd³ for Just Cause 3, and he put it at number 40. What was it?
Yeah. They said John use that. I was like, yeah. I put Just Cause 3 was I don't know, somewhere.
Best game ever put on the poster.
44.
Best game ever put on the poster.
Ooblets isn't even in your top 10.
Honestly, Fallout 4 would drop a place because I think the Binding of Isaac with this new DLC has definitely gone above it.
Yes.
Where?
Binding of Isaac's 14th.
How's that not in your top 10? This list is all
Hang on, what's the
right,
top
Daniel.
10 again? Read the top 10, Daniel.
Well, the top 10's changed because Outer Wilds is the new number 1.
And also
Okay, yeah.
God of War, I don't think is in.
Oh, God of War's here.
Oh,
We
okay.
just hit God of War.
Okay, fine.
okay.
Read the
God of
top
War comes
9.
in.
If Outer Worlds is the top, read the top 9 then.
The top 9?
Yeah.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
The best 3D
I mean,
platformer ever made.
I don't agree personally, but okay.
It's the best 3D platformer ever made. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
SSX 3.
I like that a lot.
I haven't got a comment because it makes me feel
I don't know if I'd put that above Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, but okay.
Everyone
Grand
said
Theft Auto
2. I
Vice
thought you said
City.
2. I thought you said 2.
Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I
everyone
said.
said 2, not 3.
Not 3.
I say 3. Okay, but 2, yeah. What was that one you just said? Vice
Grand
City?
Theft Auto Vice City.
right.
We were listening to the soundtrack of that the other day. It's very good.
Vice City does have an amazing soundtrack.
Planet Coaster in 5th. Whoa. Whoa. It's my shit. This is my... Fuck you, it's my book.
I know.
4th place, God of War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, 4 sounds not high enough.
Yeah.
Well, 3rd is Portal.
Okay.
Again, it just doesn't feel high enough. You know?
Well, we'll go 4th for Portal.
Okay.
And then 3rd is Shadow of the Colossus.
Well, I obviously have a huge issue with that, but we don't need to go in that for the
No, we don't need to get into a fucking discussion. 2nd would be Bully.
I think Bully's an incredible game.
Yeah.
One of the best games ever made.
Yeah, 2nd. And number 1 is The Outer Wilds.
Yeah, but I can't play The Outer Wilds.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
I can't eat fucking cheese. You can all get in the fucking bin.
Yeah, all right. I like that list. It's a good list.
Yeah.
See, I think everything deserves to be on there. Like,
I only played Fallout 4 because of the settlement building, and that got me into it.
Yeah, but
and the settlement building is the best thing because it felt like I was actually doing some positive things instead of just killing people.
Like, you know how your charm of Vice... Because I prefer San Andreas to Vice City.
I'd love to do a Fallout 4 series with that settlements mod, that actually where the whole thrust of the game becomes building those settlements.
The horrible one?
No, not the horrible one.
Oh, okay.
The settlements mod basically just adds sort of NPCs.
There's a horrible settlements mod, wasn't there?
No, there's a horrible expansion mod thing.
Oh, okay.
It's the settlement. Yeah, Sim Settlements too. So Sim Settlements, basically, the NPCs will build little settlements and stuff. You focus on building them up. And
I got really annoyed. You know, in Nuka World, where you get this like raider settlement thing, and it's at the end of the game, and it's already too fucking late. It's like, hang on.
I really hated all the DLC.
They didn't do a very good job. I don't like Fallout DLC though.
Because no, you're right. I do like Far Harbor because it felt like an individual island.
Yeah.
But anytime you jump somewhere, you're like, why don't I just walk away?
Yeah.
Nuka World would have been alright. I just don't know why it forced you to try and be a bad guy. It was a weird.
No, it's like, oh, you can have fun. It's like, but it's the end of the fucking game. Spent the entire game being a good guy. Now you're like, join the raiders, kill people. I'm like,
I just wish I could release all of the people from there because the collars come off and then they just stay there in all of their clothes that are all tattered. And I'm like, can I give you new clothes? Can I help in any way?
No.
And I just hate that. Like,
you can go in and just kill all the raiders yourself, and that counts as winning. It's like, this isn't okay, great. And then there's just no content, and you leave. You're like, well, good DLC. I killed 3 people. Now I'm done.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the big robot in Ratchet and Clank.
God, I want to play Ratchet and Clank so bad.
He fixed my little crystal up. He's a good boy.
I'm excited to play.
I would play now, but I'm not feeling very well at the moment. I've been
you haven't
asleep.
been very well today.
No,
I've got a stream now, though.
I was watching Doctor Who last night, and I went, I can't see Tom Baker's face anymore. I should probably go to bed.
Good.
Yeah.
My thing went.
I've got stream now. Right now. Fuck you.
Yeah, when you streaming?
I've got my backlog stream.
What
time, Matt?
After this?
7.
Immediately after this.
Immediately after this.
Immediately after this. Wait, that's not 7, isn't it? Immediately after this.
No, I'm just doing it immediately after this.
Oh shit! I'm gonna keep talking then.
I'll do it if we finish earlier than 7. I'll start a bit earlier than 7.
I'm streaming tomorrow morning.
Oh, what are you streaming?
Oh.
I don't know. I might play Ooblets. I normally do art on Wednesday mornings.
Ooblets.
Yeah, I've been playing Ooblets all day today, and I've been having a lot of fun. So I've been trying to get ready for Port Forward because I need some items, and I thought, why don't I just get all my farm?
That's the Ooblets DLC, people.
Yeah, it's a new Ooblets DLC. Yeah, I was just trying to get everything in order so that when I stream it, I'm like ready to go. And then there's so much, I'm kind of quite behind. So I've just been playing all day, having a nice time.
Oh, you're preparing, you're doing work preparing for a stream in inverted commas.
Yeah, exactly. I've been working very hard all day on Ooblets. You have no idea.
Oh yeah, very, very intense work.
So I might do that, or I might just, because I got some new Posca pens that literally turned up today. I might just draw like Gumball, just in love with my character.
We could do that.
Being best friends in Poscas. So maybe Ooblets fan art, I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. What are you playing tonight?
I don't know. I'm doing
maybe both.
I've got to 2001 in the thing. I've got to the fun year where everything changed. What's this year? Fallout Tactics, Max Payne, Devil May Cry, Red Faction, GTA 3, Halo 1. A lot of big games came out in 2001.
2001 was one of the best years for gaming, man.
I know. I did fucking 2000 last week, and I did fucking Hitman Codename 47, and good lord, I hate that game. Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
God, it's shite. It's just shite. It's just the shitiest game. And thankfully, they made better games after that.
Wait, which one's the one I like?
Everyone likes 2, Silent Assassin. Don't they?
No, I played one on PC, which I thought was the first one, but I don't think it is the first one. We went through them all a while ago.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I feel like
I get very confused.
2 is the one that everyone likes, so it might be 2. One's just it's a bit janky because it's the first game.
It was a long time ago.
You can play Hitman, the first Hitman I noticed. There's a button and you can play it like Resident Evil with Resident Evil camera and Resident Evil controls. I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, it's really, you can press to change the camera. It makes it Resident Evil. I'm like, what the fuck?
I want that in Ratchet and Clank.
I
want to do that parade bit. In tank controls. Could you imagine trying to swing in tank controls?
Literally, by default, in Hitman 47, it's just tank controls and a numpad.
Doing that rail section with a big fucking robot with tank controls. Cameras are like, stop! No!
I want to play.
Me too.
It's so good. Someone's saying, is it going to be in the top? I don't think it's a top 10 game. I think it's a fucking great game.
It'll be the top.
But I don't think it's Mario Odyssey. I felt redefined. It's just beautiful. It's really fun. It's beautiful. It's a blockbuster. It's a big silly blockbuster. I don't think it's redefining everything, but it's the sort of game I absolutely adore.
Yeah, that's fair. It doesn't have the same impact.
No, I don't think it has impact. Anyway, I'll talk about it again in 5 minutes. I brought Muffin Time, Tom Scar's board game, card game.
Big boy.
Yeah. Is it in the top 10 prettiest games? Yes, it's number 1. I legitimately think Ratchet and Clank is the most beautiful game I've ever seen in my entire life.
What's number 2 in that list? What's it beated?
What's it beated?
Yeah, that's English.
If only there was a way to say that.
What has it beaten?
If only there was a word. You sound like me trying to code in that fucking thingy game.
No, I sound like you in every single video you ever record, and then pretend you didn't say it, and then they edit it out to make you look like you know how to use English words like a writer.
Oh dear. What do I? Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Kiss, 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 kiss.
I hope you have a good stream, and I hope everybody goes to watch Matt because his streams are really good.
Yeah.